So this week was the Denver Coin Expo in Colorado. And it was the first day it was open, and as many of you guys know, I said I was going to go to it. So I took $12,000 there. And I had a specific plan as to what I was going to do. And as soon as I walked through the door, that plan pretty much went out through the window. So let's see what I got and let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? I'm Stateside. Welcome to my channel, and don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to like and subscribe, but if you have an unhealthy addiction to gold, silver, and numismatics as much as I do, then I promise you're in the right place. And as viewers, you don't get the recognition as you deserve, so I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. Helps me out tremendously. With all that being said, let's roll it. First of all, coin shows are great. I don't know if you guys have ever been to one, but I highly recommend going to one. I'll tell you the pros and cons about them when we get a little bit further into the video, but just so you know, it's a great buying opportunity when you go there. And I wanted to get some videos in there talking to vendors and stuff like that, but the Denver Coin Expo is a little iffy. About a year and a half ago when I was there, apparently there was a guy that was walking around filming people and taking pictures of vendors. Well, finds out when I went to the show the next day, one of the vendors was followed home or back to his hotel room because he was from out of town, and he was robbed of pretty much everything. I don't know what the fallout of what that was, if they caught the guy or whatever, but they're a little camera shy, and they have an absolute good reason for that too. So I had a plan when I was going to go to the coin show. I was going to go in, I was going to buy myself 1 ounce gold coin, and then I was going to find whoever had the best price on junk silver, and I was going to spend $10,000 on junk silver. I've talked about it in my past videos. I absolutely love it. Well, that plan went out the window. Like I said, as soon as I walked in, if you've ever been to a coin show, it can be overstimulating. But I'll show you how much junk silver I bought. So there's one tube, and then here is the second tube. So that's how much junk silver I bought. That's it right there. So I got some nice little walkers. I got some Benjis going on there. They were going for 21 times face value. So I was actually relieved to see that, because when I walked through the door, there was a table there that had them for 25 times face value, and that really had me worried, seeing that was the first table that's what I was going to get to. So what are the pros of coin shows? So coin shows, at least the Denver Expo, runs 3 days in a row. Some cities maybe more, some cities maybe less, but the best days, in my opinion, that you can go is the first day and the last day. The first day is the best day if you're looking for something in particular, something very specific. There's a lot of guys that will go there and they'll cherry pick everything, and then you're kind of at the mercy of what the rest of the tables have at the end of the show. And then the last day is great because there's a lot of people out of town that come to these shows from all over the country, and they're expecting to sell X amount. So honestly, a lot of people give you a great discount just trying to offload stuff that they don't have to bring home with them. So this is all, like I said, this is all the junk silver that I bought. You know, it was a little over $400 worth. I started walking around. I really started seeing some things that I like. You guys know that I am not a fan of the Type 2 Eagles. It's actually been some time since I have bought eagles. Well, I decided to pick up 20 Type 1 eagles, all from the 80s and 90s, and these were $30 a coin. Especially, I mean, I went today and silver spot went up 80 cents. Of course, that's my luck. That is going to go up almost $1 while I'm at a coin show. But, you know, for $30 for a Type 1 eagle, I jumped at that as fast as I could. For those that don't know, I do not like the Type 2 eagles because I think the security feature on there is an absolute joke and it's an insult. I would rather not even have a security feature than have what they presented on the Type 2. And the detail difference that is between the Type 1 and the Type 2 is just, it's embarrassing. It's laughable. I have a video on that about the Type 1 compared to the Type 2 detail difference. So I bought 20 eagles, Type 1s, snatched those up. I think it was like the second table in. I didn't even think I was going to get anywhere close to that after that. I saw other people buying, so I didn't want to miss out on that at all. And if you guys want to see something that's another great price that is crazy, is I bought this 1904 $20. And I bought this for less than what the Buffaloes were going for, which is really crazy about pre-33 gold, because they have these swings every year where coins will have, like pre-33 gold will have crazy high premiums one year. Like last year, the guy I bought this from was telling me that it was there was like a $500 premium on these coins. I mean, this is a mint state 62 1904. You know, mint states pre-33 gold goes for quite a bit of money. And they're not difficult to find, but for the right price, they're difficult to find. So I was extremely pleased to find that, and for it to be less than the gold Buffaloes I was looking for. Pre-33 gold as a whole might be something that I'm just going to continue to hunt down from now on. You know, I showed you guys this 1901S and how I only buy graded pre-1933 gold to know that it's it is what it is. It hasn't been cleaned, hasn't been damaged, no scratches. If I go to a local coin shop or something like that, I can tell them exactly what I have and they can give me a price over the phone instead of a raw coin where I got to bring it in. They have to inspect it. It just saves time. I'll pay an extra $50 any day to have a graded coin over a raw coin. Just my opinion. So I also picked up 2 gold Buffaloes, my favorite 1 ounce gold coins. I love the Eagles, don't get me wrong, but I'm sticking with 1 ounce gold Buffaloes, and I'm buying fractional gold Eagles. So I got 2 of these, and like I said, these Buffaloes right here were more expensive than that 1904, that pre-33 $20 gold coin. So I know there's not as much gold content as there is in these, but still, this holds a huge numismatic value, which should easily put it over what these are. So, but that's another thing. The guy I bought this from, he said he just purchased it off somebody else. And a lot of people at these shows will just buy, the tables will buy and sell what they have just from customers, the same day. They'll just try and turn it, get a quick profit, and sell it back out. So coin shows have by far the best prices I've ever seen. Better than local coin shops, better than online. And then when you buy from certain dealers, they'll give you like their card so you can go check out their site and stuff like that. So before we get into my other purchases, you need to know that I've completed somewhat of my baseline with my silver and gold. I've reached the goal of stacking gold coins, silver coins. I've hit my weight goal, and I'm kind of at the point now where I'm going to continue to do that. I'm still going to be buying silver bars, junk silver, constitutional silver, silver eagles, but I'm also at the point where I'm able to treat myself and buy those higher premium gold and silver coins to keep the game exciting for me, so I decided to pick up, which I absolutely just loved, was these 2 quarter-ounce gold Phoenix coins right here. And I just thought they were stunning. I tried looking them up on eBay, and it was really difficult to find a 1/4 ounce. I actually couldn't really find one, and I wanted the queen on there because I am not a fan of Charles. I'm not a fan of the queen either. You guys can go into the whole monarch discussion within yourselves, but I try and look past who's on the coin and have gold, and just look at what gold I have instead. So picked up these 2 Phoenixes right here, and I could not be happier. So also think my light just died on me, so I apologize for that. Hopefully it's not too dark. And so after buying Libertads, these guys right here, reverse proofs, my kilos, I've fallen in love with low mintage coins that will kind of sell out and go up in price over time. So I've really had my eyes on Lunar Series Gold, and I've been hunting down. I found a couple good dealers for some local coin shops and some online, but they weren't as good as I was hoping. So I've been holding out for weeks and weeks to the coin show to see what they have, and I'm so glad I did. So I got myself a 1/10 Year of the Dragon. This is this year's right here. Lunar Series, the Queen. I got myself, this is what I was really looking for right here. Year of the Tiger. So these are incredibly difficult to find at a reasonable price. And it's either because of it's a low mintage or the Tiger is the most popular. But finding this Lunar Series quarter ounce gold Tiger has been an absolute nightmare. And this is what I was saying about when you want to go to coin shows that first day to specifically get what you want. I kid you not, I went to every single table in there. This was the only Lunar Series gold Tiger I found in any size. I'm not exaggerating. There must have been, if you guys have been to the Denver Coin Expo, there's, I don't even know how many tables, 40 plus, something like that. This was the only one I found. And I snatched this up. I didn't even really ask the price. And when she told me $640, my jaw dropped, because if you guys go look online, they are going for well over that. And this is the stuff I want to treat myself with, because Lunar Series Gold goes up in price over time. I'm not trying to make a killing by any means with gold and silver, but it's nice to know that you have something that's gold that is a storage of wealth, but also something that's also going to go up with spot, with it being a solid investment that's sought after. That's just going to keep going up in price, because for the Lunar Series, they only make each calendar month every 12 years. So this year's the Year of the Dragon. The next time you're going to see a dragon design is in 12 years. So that's why these are so popular right here. So this is your 2024 dragon. And then If you guys know me, I also speak out against anything under a tenth of gold. Well, I broke my own rule and I bought a 1/20th Year of the Dragon. And this is from 2012. So this is the 2012 one. This is the 2024. So they changed the designs and you have to wait 12 years to get your next batch. Now this 1/20th was significantly more than it cost 12 years ago. It's because they're sold out, limited mintage. The dragons and tigers are the most popular. So people are always buying and looking for these. And I could not be more happy with those. So like I said, my plan went out the window. If you have ever been to a coin show, you feel for me. You totally understand. It's overwhelming, but I cannot express enough that local coin shops are probably your best deals, but coin shows by far have the best prices. It's a great way to make connections, and you can just keep going there. And the people at the Denver Coin Show that I've been to, the same people are at the same table every year for the past however long I've gone. They know me, I know them, I know their online site. So it's like having a local coin shop that's in different states that you can just contact and say, hey, it's stateside, I'm looking for this, and they'll hit you up and probably give you a good price. So highly recommend that. This was my pickup that went completely south, but I couldn't be more pleased with it. Hope you guys got something from this video. I'll see you in the next.